You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Like, come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, something bad gonna happen to y'all. Y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages. Yeah, when we was sitting down and I was at my papa shop, we was talking about my family. What was they gonna do while I was in there signing stuff? I had all my family there. And that's why she did. That's why she said she's gonna stay there so they can get stuff. That's why she said she's gonna sit there so they can get stuff, have fun there. She wanted to go back. They wanted to go back. Some of them want to go back to the hotel. Some of them didn't. Y'all trying to make everything. Y'all want everything for clicks. Like, stop that. That's crazy. Like, y'all hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl. Like, bro, I feel the same pain that she feel. We're inseparable, bro. We with each other. Like, she hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting. Like, y'all, come on, bro. That joint hurt, bro. But then again, I'm talking to people that in life. Go ahead, bro. I don't care. I would rather all y'all leave right now and go send a text message. So when she wake up in the morning, she get on her phone. Nothing but positivity. Nothing but, positive energy. OD amount tonight for no reason. Nah, she sleep. She's gone. She'll be up in the morning. Where can they send messages at? Discord.
For this made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
Popovich.
Popovich
TV. Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here. One more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. And we is in the end game, people. And we in the end game because Travis HunTer done spunt the block. And he said he putting cases on all you motherfuckers putting up that clickbait. All you niggas with something negative to say about his queen to be, get a life, get a girlfriend, stop worrying about what he doing. And I'm being funny, but I'm not. I see this in a lot of different ways. One, what was he supposed to do? You know what I mean? He head over heels. He's simp. He a sucker. You know what I mean? Pimping ain't easy, no matter how you view him. If you view him as he's a sucker, a trick, a sap or whatever, or you view him as, gotta get it like how everybody else got it. Sometimes living off experience is the best way to live, as opposed to somebody telling you, what it's gonna be at the end of the road, or you going through it yourself. And they also young, like he said, 5 years ago you wasn't checking for me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. And rightfully so. You just finished winning the Heisman. Stiff arm. And congratulations to the young brother. Obviously he's in red air right now. He is the new Deion Sanders. Let's just keep it a buck as far as being able to play both ways. And I know Charles Woodson and it's a lot of other talented athletes that was able to, play more sports than one or play more positions than other people. And Bo knows this, and Bo knows that, but Bo don't know jack because Bo can't rap. So what do you know? You know what I mean? But I see this also as, if he didn't come out and defend his queen to be, the ladies would have been wrecking him, dragging him, he can't stand up, he can't do this, he can't do that. Fellas is like, yo, we not hating on you. We just giving you advice. And not only did he spin the block, but he let his lady spin the block. And she came out, did a little live. I didn't catch it live, but I did see her recanting all of the things that people are, having opinions about or criticizing and breaking down. And she spoke about the field, how they didn't let her in, they let the family in. I mean, they let the cheerleaders in, not the family that they spoke prior. She spoke about the Heisman Trophy, I guess celebration, where she was gonna stand up, but Dion beat her to the punch, and now she's very self-conscious of how people viewing them. And she like, one camera was facing this way, and I didn't want to be in the shot. I obviously was going to get up when his moms got up, etc. So all those things could be true. I mean, me personally, I don't know neither one of them. I never wished bad on them or like wish that their relationship don't work. What I'll say is, I give my little spill, little opinion, and maybe not what he want to hear. But I just was like, for nothing else, I don't know them. Like I'm saying now, before all this other stuff came out, just my observation, just saying she was in the camera a lot, saying like she want to be seen. And, she a woman. That's the nature that, for some, right? Or most want to be seen. And then you got people that's regular people. She is a regular person, but her position as of right now is elevated because she attached to his name. So I say regular people, meaning just like regular everyday people going to work. They're not millionaires. Their husbands is not millionaires. They stay in the camera. You know what I mean? They stay, clicking it up in angles and angles. So who the fuck am I to tell her, like, yo, you in the camera too much when her fiancé is Travis HunTer, about to be that guy if he's not that guy already. She had some inconsistencies, I'll say, with her story when she spun the block. I wonder why they didn't do it together. I get flashbacks of Derek Jackson when he got caught, you know what I mean? And everybody was really talking about him. And, then he came back, spun the block with his wife and was holding her hand tight, sitting there. And, ladies, they always say niggas be talking down on them and putting them down, but it really be y'all. Like, y'all was wrecking her. She looked sad. She shouldn't have sit there while he come out, make her dress like that. Like, just the comments of that alone from women to her as a woman was just, it's just deplorable. Like, you know what I mean? Some of the comments was wild crazy. But anyway, it reminded me of that. Like, you do your little chat, you speak about it, then you let her come in the kitchen and she speak about it. And, people are honking back to when she said he wasn't her type. Like, I'm that type of guy. No, you're not my type. She like, no, I didn't really mean it like looks, because I don't really have a type. Like, I dated a black guy. I dated this guy. Obviously naming, starting to go down on the list. Like, we don't want to hear about your past. If I did, I would have asked. I'm too busy lighting dro with a whole lot of hash. Like, that's a Styles P reference. We don't really care about your past, ma. And you're like, the reason why I said that is because he cheated. Now you put him on blast, and I don't deal with cheaters, but yet you still end up getting with him, giving him the chance and the time of the day to find out that he is a good guy. And he's that type of guy. You know what I mean? Like, he not really one of them. He one of them. So some people is really reckoning with that. She like, y'all asked, what you want me to do? Sit here all day. She said she wasn't really meaning it in a negative way. And you got to give her credit to the doubt, like the benefit of the doubt. We don't know them. You know what I mean? So prior to her being pushed into the limelight now, it's unfortunate because it's a lot of, I'll end this topic with this. Two things, rather. A lot of young celebrities that we witness coming up, whether, no matter who it is you could think of, right? I mean, like somebody that was young, who's what's the dude that sing, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? The young nigga that with the Diddy, you know what I mean? And his face swole up and all that. I can't think of his name right now. You see somebody like him or Raven Simone, you know what I mean? Or Rudy, if you from my era, you know what I mean? Like, looking good, girl, you know what I mean? And now, you get to see all their trials and tribulations. Amanda Seals, some people handle it well, some people don't. And because of the eyes and the scrutiny and not having the tough skin, and the internet is undefeated. Like, you know what I mean? Some people were saying Travis was talking to Cam and Mace, people, two individuals that know what it's like to, be around and I've been around, you know what I mean? The game and know how to move in a room full of vultures, so to speak, or to a degree. You don't want to be going back and forth with them, you know what I mean? And, as far as getting channels flagged, because that's what he was like hinting at. You ain't really got to worry about my channel. I'm not really with the clickbait, never was. I'm not going to put no outlandish title or nothing like that just for you to click on. It's going to be what it's going to be. If it is outlandish a little bit, then it's going to be allegedly's in there, maybe kind of sortas. Because I just can't really play the ghetto games. And that's not really what the channel was about. It's to be transparent, to give value and far as lessons we can learn, the do's and the don'ts, and how really not to make yourself look like a fool. And so I'll end this on this. Nas said, it's a dirty game. Is any man worthy of fame? Much success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is. Like, it's a dirty game, Travis. You know what I mean? When you're to your fiance, whether you young and you know what I mean, whether you overweight, you crazy and you autistic, people don't have no holds barred. So for y'all to really sweat what the internet is saying, and every time you to come out and put the shield up, and not saying you shouldn't. That's your ride or die. She been with you for 5 years. I hope y'all make it to be the Jeffersons, like Weezy and, and George. Like, I want y'all to live it on up and be the best. You know what I mean? The last thing is Pac said, my pops told me it's 10 games and it's 10 rules in the game. I share with you too. No, niggas gonna hate you for whatever you do. Seem a little unimportant. When he told me, I smiled. Picture Jews being handed to an innocent child. Like, niggas gonna hate you if you love God or you riding with the devil. Niggas gonna hate on you and have something to say about you if it's pimping ain't easy or it's simping ain't easy. So the best thing you could do is, like Ho said, raise the price and live your life, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these people they ain't got it. You know what I mean? We ain't big fish. We ain't no two-way players. And you know what I mean? We ain't got the problems you got. Some may have good intentions, but don't take it to heart, my nigga. Ultimately, you got Dion in your corner. Even he picked wrong. I mean, no offense to his kids' moms or who he picked, but you see him jetting off the field, not wanting no parts to do with his baby mama, his kid's mother. So, just try to take the lessons from him. Who best could tell you but him? You know what I mean? And other people that's in your corner, your father, etc. And block out the haters. You about to go to the NFL, you want the bigger and better things, my brother. I wish you nothing but success. But y'all know who it is. It's your guy, Popovich. Y'all was just tuned in. Popovich TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. Back up in here. One more again. Yeah, kid.